So Sam Montembeault, I got to tell you, I'm so happy for this kid. Listen, he gets picked up back in 2021 off waivers from the Florida Panthers by the Habs. He comes in here. He got brought in to back up Jake Allen after Carey Price went down with an injury. He comes in here. Not many people knew a whole lot about this kid. You can go to the stats and look at it. He didn't have great numbers in the minor leagues or in Florida. And we got to keep in mind that goaltenders, they sometimes take a longer time to develop into really good NHL goaltenders. So Sam Montembeault, 26 years old. He played 40 games this season with the Habs. He got a lot of work for the Habs this season on a team that certainly is in a rebuild mode, a lot of young guys. So you're going to face a lot of rubber. There's no question about it. I think he had a great stretch down the end of the season, and he started to look more comfortable. He's calm. He's cool. Reminds me of Patrick Waugh in a lot of ways. Now, listen, Patrick may be a little more volatile and a little more crazy away from the rink, but when he's in that net, he's calm. I remember when he came in as a kid. It's unbelievable. I'm not saying he's going to be a Patrick Waugh. I'm just talking about that demeanor you need as a goaltender, and he certainly has it. The season ends for the Habs. He goes over to the World Championship. He played unbelievable, this kid. Ends up winning a gold medal. How could you not be happy for this kid, what he did? He put great numbers up over there. 1.42 goals against and a .939 save percentage. I mean, that's incredible. And good on him. Okay, World Championship, not all NHLers, I get it. But probably the biggest disappointment in the World Championship for me was the USA. They had a great start to the whole thing, but they choked the chicken in the end. So I was glad to see Sam Montembeault get that opportunity and do what he did. He played all the elimination games. He had an incredible tournament, and good on him. And that bodes well for this team in the future. There's no question about it. And we look at, I remember Primo came in. There was a lot of talk about Primo. Caden Primo going to be, the next goalie coming after Carey Price. Every time Caden Primo's come up, he's struggled. Now, listen, not the best situation for him coming into a team that's rebuilding. There's no question about it. But he's played well in the American Hockey League. But anytime he's got called up, he's had a difficult time. So maybe it's going to take him a little longer. Kid's only 23 years old. Again, I said it takes longer for goaltenders to develop. And, the thing about Primo this year, he gets sent to Laval, you got to waive him before you send it. So something's going to happen there. Jake Allen's coming back, got 2 years left in his contract. But, again, this is about Sam Montembeault. Awesome for this kid. He's from Quebec here. And to see him come in and have that confidence of coming off that gold medal this year, hopefully, again, that bodes well for the Canadiens going into next season. So I couldn't be happier for this kid. It's not an easy place to play here in Montreal. I think we all know that. And, he's set the bar here in the World Championship, winning that gold medal. And I just hope he comes in here this next season. I'm sure he's going to be ready, full of confidence, and hoping to have a good season. So bodes well for the Habs. Again, this guy could end up taking the starting job from Jake Allen, and that's a distinct possibility. Allen, unfortunately, got hurt last year. Sam jumped in and did a good job, did a really good job for the time he played for this team last year. Again, the future for Sam looks pretty bright. Depends on what he does again next season, but the World Championship will be in the past at that point, and he'll have to focus on playing with this young team in front of him, and hopefully we see good things like we did in the World Championship. Way to go, Sam Montembeault. Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening to Raw Knuckles Podcast. Please like, follow, and subscribe.